Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back. We're going to take a little stroll down the beach at Del Norwigans Pass State Park. Right now I'm up at the north end of the park, up in Area 5. It's, I don't know, what is it, about 7:50, 62 degrees right now. Gorgeous clear blue skies. Going to get it up to 81 today. A little warmer than normal for this time of the year. Going to be an absolutely gorgeous day for the beach in Southwest Florida. The water temperature 72 degrees. Really starting to cool down now. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. Share with your friends, share with the world. Look at all that beautiful clear sky and that bright Florida sunshine. That's what it's all about, my friends, are right there. Beautiful weather. That's why everybody wants to be in Naples. Can you blame them? Wow. The crooked palm tree. Had a nice morning so far. Spent my first live feed up at the north end of the park at Wiggins Pass. Watching the sun come up over the trees. That was absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous colors. Saw a gorgeous band of color out on the horizon out in the Gulf. Watched it go from pink to orange to yellow. Tomorrow's Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you get to spend some quality time with your friends and family, all your loved ones, kids, grandkids, spoiling the fur babies. Oh, what a wonderful holiday, Thanksgiving. While you're enjoying and giving thanks, remember those who are less fortunate. If you can share. And keep them in your prayers. It's been a tough year for a lot of people. Well, the park is still closed here. That probably goes without say there. Everybody's kind of figured that out. We're still working on getting all the sand out of the park, out of the parking lots and off the roadway. Be sure to follow Friends of Del Norwigans Pass State Park on Facebook for updates. We won't be doing a Thursday evening sunset cruise tomorrow with Boat Naples because of Thanksgiving. But hey, I would love to see you on board with us one Thursday evening. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. The sunset cruises, you're not going to find them, the Thursday evening cruises, on their website. You're not going to see that in their pricing structure there. You got to call them to get on board with us. It's the only time you can actually pay per person. Everything else is a chartered cruise with them. So this gives folks an opportunity to come out without having to pay for the whole boat. They're a lot of fun. Complimentary beer and wine, a lunch of Irish whiskey sunset toast. A beautiful Southwest Florida sunset. Quality time with me, pet friendly. What more could you ask for? Check them out, boatnaples.com. The water's calming down, but still a little bit on the cloudy side. You can see all the sand piles up here on the beach. I'm assuming they're working in the park today. I'm really looking forward to this water eventually clearing up here. We have not had a morning of crystal clear water yet since Hurricane Milton. It's taken a long time for it to clear up. There's no signs saying stay out of the water. Nobody really goes swimming here because the park's closed. Mostly beach walkers here. You're still allowed to walk the beach, you're just not allowed to go up into the park. You have to park over in the Connor Park parking lot on the other side of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge. Come in down the south end of the park, down to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, the Bluebell Beach access. Down by the restrooms. You can walk all the way up to Wiggins Pass, and I highly recommend you make that walk. It's definitely worth it. It's probably about 1.25 miles walk now from Connor Park. Good morning. But get up there early. Get up there for sunrise. Maybe you'll catch me up there. So do you have your Thanksgiving plans all in order? Are you one of those 80 million people hitting the road, hitting the skies? Well, there's a lot of problems with flying. Delays and cancellations. I hope that doesn't happen to you. Wish you safe travels if you're traveling. Safe and efficient travels if you're flying. Nothing like being delayed or having your flight canceled. That is the worst. Oh. Glorious out here, just glorious. You kind of get an idea of what it looks like, but there's a whole lot more than the looks. It's the feel, the smells, the sound, that sun beating down on me. 81, that's warm. That's going to be a warm day here. But gorgeous. Man, I mean, that's just gorgeous beach weather. Couldn't ask for nicer weather. Now tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe some clouds pushing in, but I don't think it's going to, I think there's still going to be plenty of sun tomorrow. Friday is an iffy day, talking about possibly some rain. There's another front coming through, so Friday might be a little soggy. Then it's going to cool down after that front goes through. Some cooler mornings, cooler days. Nothing like cold mornings up north, though. Our cold mornings are like warm mornings in the wintertime for you guys. You know, if it's not snowing where you're at tomorrow or raining, try to get out into the good old outdoors. Enjoy God's gift of nature. Man, it's good for you. Go take a walk in a park with the grandkids. Come out to the beach tomorrow morning and say hi to me. Look at that beautiful, beautiful blue sky. I love just looking up into the heavens overhead. Those are Florida igloos lined up on the beach. Time to roll up my sleeves. Woo! Really warming up here fast now. Doesn't take long once that sun comes up over the treetops. Boy, oh boy. Saw a lot of boats speeding out Wiggins Pass this morning. That ticks me off. Good morning. That ticks me off seeing that. You can't wait 2 more minutes to get out the mouth of the pass to hit the throttle. Beware, fishermen. One morning FWC is going to be waiting up there for you. Be careful. Oh, you boaters racing through there in the early morning with your lights off. Being sneaky. I've seen them sitting up there before. So what you having for Thanksgiving? What is your dealio? Turkey? Ham? Are you a vegetarian? What you having? What is your entree? And I guess probably more importantly, what's for dessert? That's the best part, huh? Oh, I do love that turkey. Man, I love that turkey. But desserts, oh boy. Homemade pies. I'm not a big pumpkin pie kind of person. I might be able to force down a slice at Thanksgiving as long as I have a tub of Cool Whip to put on it. I like berry pies. Blueberry. Love blueberry pie. I do like apple pie, fruit, strawberry pie. Gotta have it a la mode. Gotta have a little ice cream on the side with my pie. Heat it up for just a little bit in the microwave and put a scoop of ice cream on top of it. Kind of a tradition in our house is spinach salad. I love spinach salad. We have it more often than on Thanksgiving, but that's a tradition. Christmas, we usually do prime rib. We'll put a rib in the set it and forget it. Yeah. Set it and forget it. Those things are awesome. Man, they do an awesome job on a prime rib. And you literally set it and forget it. Spice it up however you like. Season it up. Put it in that Ronco. Set it and forget it. I think we're on our 4th one now since they first came out. We gave one away to get a newer one, and one broke, and then another little bigger and better one came out. But we've had those things for as long as I can remember now. 30 years at least. 30 years. Oof. Don't knock it till you've tried it. I was thinking about taking a little walk down Vanderbilt Beach. Maybe after this live feed, I don't know. I got it. I'm getting hot. See, I dress a little on the warm side when I first come out in the morning. I'm not quite sure, especially if I'm going to Wiggins Pass. It's that wind. If there's a lot of wind, it gets cool for us Floridians. But man, it warms up so fast. It's like, pfft. But I'm not walking the beach with a backpack or anything to put stuff in. So I deal with it. I just deal with getting hot. Look at all that beach. It's gonna be nice when I get this reopened. Get it all smoothed off, graded off. Get to enjoy this mile-long stretch of beach again. I always like the north end of the park versus the south end. It seems everybody piles into parking lot 1. As soon as they come in the front entrance, they go to parking lot 1, beach 1, area 1. Go north. Get away from everybody when the opportunity finally comes to be able to do that. Go up to parking lot 4. Parking lot 5, I don't know when that will ever open. There's a disaster up there. At least parking lot 4. Get up to the north end of the park. It's not such a long walk up to the pass for the fishermen. They had just opened parking lot 4 before that dang old Milton came through. Man. Ruined everything. I hope that all that new asphalt in parking lot 3 and 4 isn't trashed. They were so nice. Those 2 brand new parking lots. Well, resurfaced parking lots. Hopefully when this is all over with, they'll resurface the road through the park. It was getting in pretty bad shape. I know that was part of the overall master plan. I don't know how much it's changed. Well, speaking of the park, if you want to stay in touch with what's going on here, as far as reopening and all that, follow Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Have a good one. On Facebook, Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. And what else was I going to say? A friend of ours was running by there. Well, that's the main thing. Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Follow them on Facebook. Great bunch of people. Oh, it's donations. If you want to make a donation to the park, they could always use some extra money. You know, our parks don't always get, the first crack at the funds from all of our tax dollars. It kind of trickles downhill. So it seems our parks could always use some extra money. And if you like the park, you come out here and enjoy its beach. If you'd like to make a donation, you have to do that through Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Remember that. It's like when the park opens and they collect entrance fees, all of our Florida state parks share those revenues from the entrance fees. That doesn't go to the park you're pulling into. That goes to all of the Florida state parks. Which right now, for Delnor Wiggins, is a good thing, because the parks that are open, parts of their entrance fees are helping keep this park alive, pay the rangers, and take care of business here. If you want to make a donation directly to Delnor Wiggins, do it through Friends of Delnor Wiggins. And that goes for all of our Florida state parks. I think pretty much all of them have a Friends group, Friends of Lovers Key. That's how donations work. And when they do reopen the park, please, if you don't have an annual pass, please pay your membership, your entrance fee, not your membership, your entrance fee. So many people were taking advantage of not having a ranger station, just having an honor system here with the cash box or scamming the QR code, and they just weren't paying. They just waltz in here and make themselves at home. Don't be one of those people. Don't be a freeloader. That's not smart. It's not fair. It's not fair to everybody else that observes the rules and abides by them. That's parking lot 2. Straight ahead of me there, that little opening in the trees, that's the south end of parking lot 2. I have to find all kinds of new landmarks. Since Ian, they took out all the big pine trees here, and obviously the bathhouses that you could see from here, and the boardwalks, all gone. So you got to find some new landmarks. I got a few. Now it's the notches in the trees. That's how I figure out where I'm at. There's one up at the north end of parking lot 4, where we used to hang out with our buddy Roy. There's a little notch in the trees up there. I'll bet you Vanderbilt Beach, down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach Park, is humming today with people, kids being out of school. I'll bet you that place is going to be packed. I'm thinking if you're going to Vanderbilt Beach today, you best be on the road. Dad, take the kids to the beach. Get them out of mom's hair. Mom's busy coming up with a feast, preparing that feast. I remember, you remember back, I'm just saying, like, if you're my age, Thanksgiving when you're just a little kid, Christmas when you're a little kid, Grandma and Grandpa would be there, maybe some aunts and uncles. All the ladies would be in the kitchen, jabbering away, fixing our meal. The guys watching TV. The best they could in those days. The TV is fading in and out. Oh, those are some memories. I don't even know if... I know some families still do that, but family time is kind of disappearing. Everybody does their own thing. That's part of the problem that we have nowadays in our countries. Family is falling apart. So many single parent homes. Kids just left on their own. Parents have to work nowadays just to put food on the table, let alone keep a roof over their head. Now it's asinine what things cost. Hopefully that's all going to change. We can only pray. When you're giving thanks, though, tomorrow at the dinner table, wherever it might be, to give thanks for this incredible country that we live in. Sure, it's got some problems right now. It's not the first time we've had problems. say a good, big, huge prayer for our country and our leaders. Pray for wisdom for our leaders. Pray they do the right thing. And let's stop the bickering. Man, I'm really getting tired of hearing some of this nonsense on TV. Sound like a bunch of whining babies now. Nothing we can do. The elections are over. Live with it. Live with it, or pack your bags and get the hell out. That would please me tremendously. All these celebrities, they always threaten to leave. I'm waiting. Get out of here. Hollywood is dead to me. I have no use for Hollywood and their movies anymore. What a bunch of windbags. Anyway. Go to the beach if you can get to the beach today, tomorrow, in between the snowflakes. Do it. Come down here, walk the beach with me. I like having somebody walking along with me to chit chat with. I love learning more about my beach family. We're down by parking lot 1 now. We're down the very south end of the park. So it's about that time for me to wrap it up, wrap this live feed up. I think I'll do another live feed. I think I'm going to walk down Vanderbilt Beach for a little while, but you got some time before I start that feed. Go work on some of the fixings for tomorrow's meal. It's all that prep work. That was the other thing I remember from holiday meals. All the work that the ladies would put into preparing that meal. We sit down at the table and poof, within 30 minutes it was all over. Days of work. In 30 minutes we gobbled it down and we're back in front of the TV and the ladies are cleaning up. The guys help out. Guys, help with the cleanup. If you're not helping with the cooking, help with the cleanup. Come on. Beautiful. Cannot get enough of these Wednesday morning blues in paradise. All right, like I said, I'll be back. It's going to be a little bit. Got to charge up the phone. I'll take a little stroll down Vanderbilt Beach. I'll let you tag along with me for that. If I don't see you later, if I don't see you tomorrow, remember I'll be out here tomorrow morning. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. Remember those that are less fortunate. Share if you can. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Keep her in your prayers now more than ever. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.